nights. We're dealing with a little bit of the sun kind of blocking us in here. So hopefully we can still be seen and we don't have the glare of the sun on us. Uh, Good morning, nights. Today is Friday, September 10th. It is right on the verge of the anniversary of September 11th. And that is why I have on my uh, FDNY hat today. But before that, let's all rise and begin the day as we usually do with our Pledge of Allegiance. Attention. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States. Sorry, too fast. Attention, salute, and pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for a moment of silence. Thank you, and you may be seated. All right. Good morning, nights. Hello out there. What is new? What is new? Hello, hello, Abigail. Oh, it's Attack of the Abbeys. Good morning. Good morning to all of you. And we hope you guys are doing well. And it is cool. It is cool. It's Friday. And I know this was supposed to be our last virtual day, but we will be virtual next week. We have had some more positive cases reported. And rather than have you come back Monday and then have to send a lot of you home for quarantine, we're trying to stay safe. We're going to make sure when you come back, we have seating that keeps you as far apart as possible. The new introduction is new and cool. Well, thank you, Jalissa. I appreciate that. But again, because we want to remind you of, again, our motto as Knights that we have to show our honor, our pride, to ignite our victory. So that means when you are here, when you are in the halls, in the classroom, in the cafeteria, the rules that we went over, the noise levels, and different things are things that you can do to make sure that that we're doing all our best to show our victory. And McKinley Collins, thank you for being here. Thank you all for being here. Again, as far as announcements, we do want to again let you know we were having lunch pickups. Yesterday was our last day for lunch pickups, but if you do need lunch, please call us. That way we can get you connected with the school closest to you if you need lunch while we are virtual next week. So you can always call, or if you want to shoot me an email, and we can work on that for you to get it hooked up. Another reminder, too, is yearbooks are on sale. And you can see the link on our webpage. But also, Ms. Burrows would love to see your pictures of your online learning and how you do virtual. So make sure you share those. And I believe she might even have a contest running for those pictures. So we want to get those pictures. Again, I wanted to talk a little bit about my FDNY hat. Because as some of you may know, I was actually in New York City, living and working in New York City 20 years ago. And I know 20 years ago, none of you guys were born, and probably your parents might have been in middle school 20 years ago. But this hat I actually got for working and helping out at a fundraiser for some of the firefighters and first responders. And we did lose quite a few of them in New York City who went into that building, even though, planes had crashed into it and people were trying to escape, and they were helping people out. And when the building eventually came down, a lot of lives were lost. We lost over 3,000 people that day. From the two planes that went into the World Trade Center and the destruction of that building, as well as a plane that hit the Pentagon, in which over 135 people were lost there. And also another plane was supposed to hit the Capitol, but actually the passengers overtook the terrorists, and that plane wound up going down in Shanksburg, Pennsylvania. So 9/11, you'll probably hear a lot about it on the news, was a very, very scary time for our country, but also very unifying, and that people who were trying to kind of destroy America and what we're all about really didn't do that. It kind of unified us. So again, I think it's history. It's recent history. For us older folks, it's very fresh in our minds. I know for you guys, it seems like ancient history because it happened way before you were born. But it is an important part of history, and I know some of your social studies teachers may be sharing that with you today. Hopefully, maybe I'll get to pop in on some of your classes today. Also, want to let you know that, again, some of our teachers are out. So if they are out or absent, there won't be a Zoom. And if you have your MacBooks, you can go in and look at the work on Canvas that they have for you. For those of you, we still have a few devices here. If you haven't picked up your device, you can pick it up by at least 3 p.m. today if you still need your device. So for those of you who haven't gotten your device, make sure you come by before 3 to pick that up. Let's see. Any more questions? Oh, wait, somebody else who lived in New York 2 years ago. Oh, wow. And was born there. All right, native New Yorker. I was born in actually Philadelphia, but I lived in New York for over 13 years. So that was pretty cool. But after 9/11, I kind of left New York. I needed a change. I left careers, and I am so happy to be now in education. How do you know if your teacher's out if you don't have the Zoom? And again, your teacher may have sent you an email. So I would make sure you definitely check your emails or your Canvas page so that you can get your Zoom links and your Zoom information. Okay. All right, Knights. That is our announcements for today. Have a great day and a great weekend. I know for those of you who are quarantined, a lot of you, your quarantine ends today, so that gives you a chance to go outside. But again, know that when we come back here, we will have to have masks, and that's just going to be one of the ways we can stay safe and stay in school. All right. Knights, thanks for joining me for announcements. Again, have a great weekend, and we will see you on Monday.